I don't know about anyone else, but after being alive on this planet for a quick little while, there's two things I've noticed. Some people are in love with love, and some people are in love with hate. And let me just say, you'll not find a better duo than Gen Z and hating. There's water and food, apples and oranges, cats and dogs, English teachers and maternity leave, and Gen Z and hating. You might be thinking to yourself, how do you know? Well, luckily for you, I'm a certified 9 to 5, 24/7 hater. If there's an opportunity to spread hate, I'm there. If there's a need to hate on something, I'm there. If there's something or someone that's getting hated on, I'm there. Essentially, I pretty much major in hating, minor in complaining. However, that's just on paper, you know, in theory. In reality, I don't really care all that much, to be honest. But oh boy, if there's someone or some people that do care about hating, it's Gen Z. Look, I rock with my people, but damn, I've never met bigger haters than Gen Z folk. Now, if you've watched my other videos, you might be sitting there thinking, what's this guy on about? His videos are literally all about complaining. Bro, he's a hypocrite. Hey, hold on a minute. Okay, maybe, but I never said I wasn't. Plus, being a hypocrite is good for the soul here and there, so trust me on this one. You know the saying, haters gonna hate? Yeah, well, Gen Z said bet and took that shit and ran with it. And not just any run. This isn't a leisurely jog through a scenic park. This is Usain Bolt in 2009. Like, to be honest, I don't even need explaining of this shit because you're most likely sitting there nodding your head like, yeah bro, no need to explain this shit. You know what's a beautiful, scrumptious, phantasmagorical example of this? Dream getting 5-star Michelin cooked on Twitter. If you don't know the story, don't worry, I'll hit you with the quick summary. Dream is a popular YouTuber. He makes or made Minecraft videos without showing his face and instead wore a mask. After some time, bro got comfortable and decided to do a face reveal. And to say he got roasted is an understatement. He got fucking annihilated. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok became war zones, but it wasn't team versus team. It was everyone versus Dream. It got so bad that hashtag he's ugly and hashtag put the mask back on was trending like crazy on Twitter. Now that type of hating is art. Imagine you decide to post your face reveal thinking the reception is going to be maybe a bit crazy because people wanted to see you, but nothing too bad. And then you check Twitter or TikTok and see motherfuckers telling you to throw the mask back on expeditiously. I think I'd jump into a bath with a toaster after that one because there was not a living or breathing thing on the planet defending this man. Guarantee that was bro's own personal 9/11. The worst part of it all, he's not even ugly. The guy's just an average looking white guy from the burbs. Sure, he has a crimson chin and has the shaggy look on block, but it didn't warrant that type of reaction. People hated on him so much that he had to reverse his face reveal and slap the mask back on. This generation is full of truly elite haters. It's hilarious as fuck, but also dumb as fuck. This whole video idea came from me coming across an article that was about Gen Z and embracing being a hater, which I thought was hilarious because firstly, why are they making it seem as it's some sort of hater positivity movement, like it's something that has been wrongfully stigmatized for ages? And secondly, why is a multi-billion-dollar company wasting their time doing journalistic pieces on something so pointless? That's the definition of a rant stew for real. Because I'm sure there's plenty of other shit to explore compared to unserious motherfuckers tweeting funny, hating shit for shits and giggles. Anyway, this article somehow, someway made my ADHD brain jump to some random shit where I started thinking how many people I've come across in the real world who are genuine haters. And no, not the funny type, the annoying gremlin ones. These people are the worst. You could offer them $1 million to say something positive and they'd still fail before you could even finish your sentence. Just non-stop hating and complaining and hating and complaining. You start to think how they managed to survive in this world without someone hitting 120 and running them over. Or better yet, how people close to them put up with their shit instead of ragdolling them like a Florida crocodile. Because I'd be fed up with that shit real quick and I'd start contemplating whether or not to slip in some washing detergent into their drinks. Ironic, eh? Look at me hating on the haters. The thing is, I'm an understanding person. Most of the time, well, nah, some of the time. So I get that it's natural to hate every now and then. You know, you gotta get out of your system. However, even as a self-proclaimed hater, I can't get on board with constant hating and berating and slating and complaining. At some point, the hating needs to stay in your head and not come out of your mouth. Nobody wants to hear that shit every 15 seconds like that goofy bird that doesn't shut the fuck up all morning. And like always, this shit has to tie back to social media, especially TikTok and Twitter. It's like clockwork. You need your daily fix of hate, jump onto TikTok or Twitter, you'll be sorted in no time. No matter what, no matter how positive or unproblematic something is, there'll be some bitter individual trying to push their agenda. And look, I'm all for people having a voice and shit, but some people really don't need to have a voice. For starters, people from Atlanta, Georgia need to be silenced because every dumb fucking thing I've read on Twitter always comes from someone in Atlanta. Secondly, any hardcore stan account on TikTok needs to go. The chill ones can stay, but the crazies are going to need to get ejected from the app. I never encountered more sensitive people than those folk. Thirdly, anyone who makes politics a personality needs to be swiftly booted out. You'll never hear a good rational take from one of those ones. It's always filled with rabies-infected hate for anything that challenges their views. It's like these social media circles are filled with the opinions of social rejects who get a little too confident and full of themselves and start saying some goofy shit. Because in real life, they'll be laughed at, ignored, and hit with a, yeah, sure, whatever. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm done hating on the haters. I'll let them keep hating, and I'll keep appreciating and also hating. Also, drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this shit, because I'm trying to overtake Suck's net worth, so I need to grow exponentially and also exponentially quick. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and laters.